Hello all, let's start part 2 of section 7.3. Still we are in 7.3. In this part, we are working on finding sample size, required sample size is much better to say, required sample size. For the given margin of error. For the given margin of error. Again, our margin of error formula for mean was E equals Z alpha over 2 fraction sigma over square root of n. Again, I'll do a little bit of algebra. I'll solve this formula for n, correct? And I'll create a formula for you to use to confine the sample size if margin of error, which is E is given. Correct? It means solve this formula for n. To do so, again, I will multiply first both sides by 1 over Z alpha over what? 2. Or simply I can say divide by Z alpha over what? 2. These two cancels out. Then I'll end up with E over Z alpha over 2 equals sigma over square root of n. Again, I can exchange these two. I can write a square root of n over Z alpha over 2 equals sigma over what? E. Now, squaring both sides. To square both sides, I will end up with the square roots cancels out with this. I will end up with n over Z alpha over 2 square equals sigma square over what? E square. Multiplying both sides by Z alpha over 2 square, because I'm solving for n, correct? These two cancels out. Then I can create a formula for you as a n equals Z alpha over 2 times sigma over E. I can say because all of them has a square, all a square make it easier. Correct? Calculate everything, then square it. It's much easier to first square everything and go this way. Because all of them you see has a square, I can write this way. Right? That will be your formula to find the sample size if the margin of error is given. Correct? Now, let's do an example. We want to construct a 95% confidence interval for the mean of IQ for the mean of IQ score IQ scores. Assume population standard deviation is population standard deviation is 15. I want a sample. I want a sample mean to be within, sample mean to be within 2 points of the population mean. 2 points of the population mean. How big the sample needs to be. The sample needs to, correct? Let's see what's given. First thing, the easy one, Z alpha over 2, 95%. 95%, your critical value is 1.96, correct? Sigma is given as a 15. Standard deviation is given to you, correct? And E is actually here too, correct? The margin of error within 2 points, correct? E is 2. Now, I can solve this problem really easy using my formula. N equals Z alpha over 2 times sigma over E all squared. Correct? It means 1.96 times 15 divided by E, which is 2, then all squared. And if you do this calculation, your N will be 216.09, because again, it's a decimal. We are dealing with bodies of human, correct? It's our sample. You can round it up to 217. That will be sample size. Very easy formula. You don't need to do this algebra that I did for you. Only memorize this, how to find the sample size. If sigma and E is given to you. That will be all about section 7.3. There is nothing more to explain for 7.3. I'll stop the lecture here and see you all in section 7.4.